I'm glad to introduce you one of the Sri Lankan experts in renewable energy, Professor I M Dharmadasa, who has been doing a wonderful service to Sri Lanka over the last 30 years or so. Good day, Professor.
Good afternoon, Saroj.
So we are talking today about your charitable project to Sri Lankans, which is called Solar Village. What is a solar village?
In Sri Lanka, there are so many villages. So I was thinking how to use solar energy to develop these people, reduce poverty, and also climate action. So in this project, we empower a given selected community. We don't give things freely to people. So what we do is we select about one or two or three cluster of villages, about 1,000 inhabitants in it, and then look at their issues and select the solar solution.
What is the solar solution?
First of all, we find a wealth creation method for them because you can't reduce poverty without income to that community. So we have used three things. The first one I used was solar water pumping and distribution. In the past, they were using those funds to buy imported diesel to pump water. When we had solar water pumping, all that money was saved in the account for the community. The second method we use is we install a solar roof and then connect it to the national grid using net plus method. So the community get the monthly income from the CEB. So that is the wealth creation part. The third method we use is solar water pumping for drip irrigation, for agriculture, for food production. So they contribute to the common VDC plot. VDC is the Village Development Committee. We always select the village cluster, create a wealth creation method, and then form a VDC with about 50% responsible females as well. Then we guide the VDC to manage these funds for various development projects within the community. So that is the concept.
Why are you so particular about having 50% of women?
Because if we have all men in Sri Lanka, they can do these funds for various other things. And also we need to be fully transparent as well. I mean, today the Sri Lanka is in this situation because a lot of things has happened in the wrong directions. And we want to train people to do things in a transparent way.
So how do you get the initial investment to create this solar village?
That was a difficult thing because I designed this project. It was in my head. I was trying to raise funds. It was difficult. The first one we started in 2008. For that, of course, I funded myself. And for the others, I raised funds using two charities in UK, Helasarana and APSL. And also there were personal donations, and also a solar company in Sri Lanka also donated a 5 kilowatt solar roof now, and also writing proposals to funding bodies. I think the donations are very welcome at this stage. Later on, we will work with the government so that we can add this project to the National Development Program, because we can't develop a country with charity money. At the moment, we have established 5. We are establishing 4 more, and then we have 9
solar villages.
9 solar villages. We have seen beautiful benefits.
I understand that the latest solar village also has come into effect a couple of days ago, right?
Yes, this one was funded by the APSL in Madiava village. We installed the solar roof 10th of November. We raised funds using a GoFundMe platform and also using a raffle.
Professor, what kind of investment are we talking about? So to create a solar village, how much money initially is needed? And also, can anybody contribute?
Yes, when we started to install a 5 kilowatt solar roof, it cost about 15 lakhs. We installed a 7 kilowatt solar roof in Noche. It cost about 18 lakhs. Since this is a new technology, cost is coming down. Now, 5 kilowatt solar roof is between 10 and 12 lakhs. In fact, a couple of days I heard one company is doing for 9.5 lakhs. So the cost is going down.
How many more you have in the pipeline?
Last 5 solar villages we have done within 15 years. Slowly, we had to learn a lot. And this year we are doing four in one time. One UK family is sponsoring some of the solar villages, APSL sponsoring one. There is one more with the sponsorship of a Sri Lankan PV company. At the moment, I'm also writing a proposal to Australian aid. My plan is to apply for 8 solar villages. You know, you have to write 5 or 6 proposals to get one successful one. So if it comes out, we can do another 8 in the near future. At the same time, we will speak to the government as well so that we can do this with the government support as well as a national development program.
So what are the benefits to these villages by creating these solar villages or solar roofs?
We try to enhance education by improving the nursery, usually primary school, library, and so on. So that way we enhance the education within the community for children. And we also do things to improve the environment. How do we develop the environment? We have Shramadana, those are voluntary work for tree planting and beekeeping, various voluntary work for improving roads, etc. So these are the kind of things we do to improve the environment within the community. And also for climate action, we use clean energy using solar without carbon dioxide emission. And also we absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere by growing more trees. So this way, this project is very important for 3 things. We improve the education, improve the environment, we have climate action, and all these things are useful for the sustainable development of that community. What are the benefits we have seen? I will highlight 1 or 2 benefits we have seen. In the first pilot solar village, we saved the primary school from closure because it was in a difficult area. Teachers didn't want to go. Student numbers went down to 20. Government decided to close it in 2007. That is why we started the first one there and we saved that school. Now it is doing extremely well. It has the electricity, water, computers, and it is producing 60% of year 5 scholarship results. Now it is performing at the top 3 in the region.
Wow.
So those are the benefits. And also in Noche Solar Village, they purify water and distribute to surrounding 8 villages for a very small fee. That way they get the income, and also it is a service to these people because the kidney diseases are spreading in that area. So once we give clean water, there are no new cases coming out. So those are the benefits. And with these benefits, and also they save a lot of money within their account. They have built a community, a hall, a new one. Now they are building an office and a library. Can you see, when you put these people together, they do wonders. This is the sustainable development. In fact, we gave 1 solar roof. They are now installing another one in their new building with their own funding. That is sustainability, yeah. And in Panama village, we are trying to organize, there are 2 communities, there are Tamil and Sinhala, and we are trying to organize Tamil language teachers voluntarily teach people, and Sinhala people teach Tamil people. So that way we try to bring people together, learning languages for reconciliation. It's very important. We are trying to put these different communities together. I hope people will see the benefits of these projects. We don't give freely. We empower them to do them. What we do is we plant the seed of the solar village, and the villagers together work to grow it to a huge tree, huge solar village. That is our aim. So any support for this project from any donor or any association is highly welcome. With the freely available solar energy, if we can develop these villages, the country will be a beautiful country.
Professor Dharmadasa, thank you very much. And long may you continue this great work. I'm proud to introduce you to our fellow Sri Lankans.
Thank you very much. Thank you.